Got some good, delicious apples. HB, Hillshire Farm sausage, and an egg. And we have some good old OJ. Let's see. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Hillshire Farm is so good. Still warm. No, it's all right. We'll heat it back up. We'll heat it back up. It's good, man. That's going on. What's up, man? What's going on? What's going on? You know, I'm chilling, having some breakfast, you know. Mm-hmm. You know, just planning for the return, that's all. Everybody said they want the My League back. Everybody told me they want the My League back. I said, man, okay. What's up, Chester? What's going on? So, you know, we're preparing for the My League. We're getting ideas ready for the My League, so. I'm going to just say this. When the My League comes back, you're going to be excited. Appreciate it, Susan. What's going on? What's going on? I didn't even see that. Give me some bench players, Chester. Yeah, that's cool. They got to do better, though. They got to be better than the playing team. Playing team. Look at this right here. They must be better than the playing team. If they're number 7, I'll take that. Darvin Ham's still getting fired, though. Darvin Ham's still getting fired. And Bronny. Okay. So what's up with my bench, though, Chester? I appreciate that. What's up with my bench mob? My team, my bench mob is kind of. My bench is kind of selling. That's the problem. We can win. I ain't making no excuses now. I just want to have a fair chance. It's okay, Chester. We're coming for your team now. Hey, Chester the gamer. You lucky Dre Scott's not in your My League. If Dre Scott was on my team right now, it'd be over. Hey, hey, hey. I'm just being honest. You know, see Chester. What you don't realize is, see, in my league, I've given you the best possible talent. You just haven't been able to get to the finals. But by leaving me with a bad bench means Chester's afraid I'm gonna take over his conference. I think that's what it is. Because let me tell you why. I've given Nime the best team, everybody in our team and in our group the best team possible. If you don't make it, it's not my fault. And think about it, I'm controlling all teams in my league. Why did I let the computer take over? Think about that, chat. Look, Nime. Work with me, Nime. Every time Nime has made the conference finals, close to conference finals, he's had a decent team. It doesn't matter if it was Portland, it was Dallas. I gave him a great surrounding team. What is Chester doing over there? I think Chester's threatened if somebody can compete with his team, he won't like that. I've had Trevor compete with my team. I've had Trevor make it to the conference finals a couple times. I've had Vigot's team make it a couple times. And Vigot's team in the 23 My League had a better squad than I did, and we still beat them. Think about that. Think about that. Nine? Trevor's team, and Vigot's team, and even when your teams has had more talent than mine, I'm still able to win. Think about that. I beat teams that had more talent than what I had. Think about it. Okay, Bronny, Butler, Garland, Bias, and Holly off the bench. Okay, that's cool. Okay. I ain't trying to make no excuse, man. I'm just trying to win. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, I could work with Greek Freak, but we need Greek Freak to be playing about 3 positions. See, the thing is too, when you're playing my league, some of your other players they got to play defense. Even Nine knows this. You got to play at least 3 positions. I know, because Everybody gonna be helping each other on my league. I don't give a fuck. If you're not playing defense on my team, you got to go. Yeah, V got, okay. But like I said, we can compete with just about anybody. It's all right though. But see, TSG's my league, which is coming soon. I mean, coming soon. Yeah, we're gonna see what Chester really look like. Cause we're gonna put Chester on Denver. That's what we're gonna put Chester. We'll put Chester on Denver. Cause Chester, he getting his feels if he's on a bad team. We're gonna put Chester on the current Denver Nuggets team right now. And Dre Scott might be somewhere. I don't think I'm putting him in Miami this time. I think he'll be somewhere else. I don't know. It's gonna be a team that don't have nothing. A team that's on the rise. I just don't know yet. I don't know. It might be the team up with him and his brother. I don't know. The world never knows. Shout out to the four though. If Dre Scott and Jackson Scott have a team up on an expansion team, it's over. It's over. Maybe not necessarily. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know, man. Trevor's top five. Top five is good. Top five, top four. That means you're right there. That means him and Nime is right there. Him and Nime are probably like 3 games separate. That's good. That's the thing, Chester. Everybody gotta have a solid bench. I'm not making no excuses. Give everybody a solid bench and see and let us go at it, man. You got the best. You got the best bench. Nine, look at it. He got the best bench. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that, but like I said, match us up though. I appreciate you what you did. I'm not going to take that away. Give us all the best bench that we can have, that money can purchase. That's all I'm saying. Everybody now, if they still lose, I agree with you on that one. Chester trying to make sure he win, y'all. I see what you doing, Chester. I see what you doing. I see what you're doing, bro. I get it. Y'all hit that like button now. I see what you're doing, Chester. I see what you're doing. You know, if Chester have too much competition, Chester get nervous. Yeah. I see what I'm talking about. You know, Chester, if he go up against a team he can't match up with, ooh, Chester start raging, turn into a little tomato. Oh, yeah, Chester. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Nine. Nine, I know what I'm talking about. Because let's be honest. Let's say if I threw Nine on the, let's say Memphis Grizzlies, right? If I threw Nine on the Memphis Grizzlies, and we kind of set that team up how we supposed to set it up, or let's just say I threw Nine, no. Let's say I put Nine on the Timberwolves to match up with what Chester has, they might be in trouble. They might be in trouble. That's the team I would put Nine on. I'm just saying. If you want to keep it framed. Because make Nine about 6'9", 6'8". I mean, Memphis is not a bad team, but they're a couple pieces away from being back. He said 6'10". If I made him 6'9" and I made Chester 6'10", it wouldn't make no difference. But I would put him on. I would put him on there with Ant-Man. I would. That's cool, bro. That's cool. You right about that. He not lying about that. But see, in TSG's world, we not lying none of that. Nah, bro. Nah. Yeah, I think I was going because like I said, Disco said he wanted to be in the next minor league, so we're gonna put Disco on Dallas. But we're gonna to give Nine a fair shot. We're gonna have to put Nine on the Timberwolves because Cat, like I told you, we're gonna work with our teams, and everybody gonna be all right. So we're gonna put somebody else in New York though. We're gonna put somebody else in New York though. I think I know I'm gonna put in New York. I think I know I'm gonna put in New York. I looked at New York. I thought about it. Hey, thank you. So good. Yeah, man. I'm just. I could have brought it to you, but okay.
That's okay. I need exercise.
And see, the Magic, I don't know, realistically speaking, the Magic and just reality, they only need two more players to be a true championship contender if you really break it down. I'm just saying if you think about it, Chad. Oh, behind the Lakers. Just imagine, Chad, if how can I say it? If Drippy Jew and Matt Wayne were on the same team, imagine that. And they played in Orlando. Imagine that. Just imagine. Just imagine. If they played on the same team in Orlando. Drippy would probably play like he would play like the three. Matt Wayne would play like the five with the big fro. With the big fro. I'm thinking about it. Because that's Orlando. I've never done my league with Orlando. I did one with Charlotte. That's an unfinished my league I've not done. If I ever obtain the PS5 in any time soon, I might do Charlotte and I might do Orlando. Those are two teams I might do. I might go back and do Memphis with another creative player, but that's for another conversation. But don't know. Okay, Lakers have Kyrie, Jordan, Pippen, Braun, creative player out, Allen the Glove, and Zaire and Howard and Reeves. Okay, that's a good team. I'm just saying. Because I mean, if you look at Orlando, just looking at the base of Orlando, Orlando's gonna be doing things. Orlando, think about it. If I just like get rid of Jonathan Isaac and I trade him for like a top five or top 10 pick, you can get some for that. Because I mean, nine. I see your point. That journey we had in Portland, it's not finished. It was discontinued due to some interruption. So we got to revisit that in the future. So I don't know. To me, if we did go to a bad situation, the bad situation I would want to go to, just just in the West. I'd probably say something like maybe Portland. Portland. I mean, somebody took the lights away. Y'all messed up. That's tough. Because I could put some. I could put somebody. I could put somebody right. Okay, just thinking in my mind, I could put somebody in Orlando that's gonna make them go far with Banchero. So I could throw B Train over there in Orlando, and Orlando's gonna go far. I could, cause think about it, I can go back to the old minor leagues where I just throw everybody on 1 year deals. If I throw everybody on 1 year deals, we gonna get paid, regardless. And Nime knows this too. Your creative player can drive that team to the playoffs or get them far deep into the playoffs. He gonna get his bag. It's just that we need to get the surrounding parts. That's a fact. Shout out to the three. That's the one thing about my league, man. If I sign a one, okay, even no more than a 2 year deal, because a 2 year deal in my league, if you know my league pretty well, um, they have no bird rights if you sign a 2 year. So 2 years is just kind of like a 1 year deal, but you have an option to stay, if you know what I mean. But if I was gonna put, like I said, if I put Chester somewhere on the Nuggets, right? I know he has a nice little squad over there, but the person I probably would replace, now if I was gonna give him a shooting guard, I'd probably give him somebody like who could I give him? Maybe like Clyde or somebody. I don't know. Because we're trying to even this out. Shout out to the five, man. Hit the like button though. Hit the like button. If we even this out, it's we give him Uncle Clyde or somebody, or we give him like a Andre Miller, somebody off the bench. We can stock that. We can stock that bench. I'm not saying it make any difference, but but speaking for our squad, who we could keep, if I play 23, 24, don't matter. But Scoot Henderson, Alex English, he's an option, or David Thompson. I'm gonna have to figure out who would be a better choice. But if me and I'm on a team, this is like I told you, honestly, this is what I would go with. If I don't go with Dre Scott, I might go with my boy Ethan Michael. Like go like that, and then our shooting guard could be no matter of fact, our shooting guard could be Clyde Drexler. My fault. And then if I'm choosing a power forward, I said power forward. I mean, because we got Jeremy Grant and keep him. If I'm choosing a power forward, I'm going with Rasheed Wallace. I'm going with Rasheed. He's a stretch forward. Prime Rasheed, stretch that floor, play defense, block shots, good rebounder. Um, he can post up. He can do everything. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me, man. I know how to set up a team. Who else could we have on that team? We have Antonio Davis. I got some guys I can put on there, man. I can set up a nice decent bench that's gonna help us win. Okay. So first of all, there's a problem with the Knicks. We don't have Anthony Mason. You probably don't have Allen Houston unless he's on another team. So a lot of their core players are missing. There's no Bernard King. There's probably unless they're on some of these players I'm talking about. They're on different teams. Let me know in the chat. Yeah, some of the guys have been split up because it's an all-time draft. So it's probably why. I mean, if you have a Spreewell, you have a Allen Houston. Let's just say you throw. Let's say Mark Jackson was a Nick. On top of, and let's say who is that? Willis Reed's the center. You got Patrick playing the four. That's a good starting five right there. I mean, you got Derek Harper coming off the bench. You got Julius Randle, who's a post defender. Who is that? Eddie Curry, who's a backup big man. Who not Rod Strickland, but Charlie Ward. You got some good guys on that team. Who else? Rasheed was a New York Knick, but he was past his prime. J.R. Smith, and then you got Iman Shumpert. So, who was? I think Jason Kidd was on there. I think he was. He was old then. I think Baron Davis was on that team too, but he was old. That was old BD. Yeah. So shout out to everybody in the chat, man. But if I was gonna team up in 24, who would I team up with? I don't know. So many suspicions. Don't know. Don't know yet. Not 100% sure on that one. He said Drippy Drew. Unhandled business. I don't know. What if Drippy Drew took a hiatus and Nine Productions took over? What about that one? What about that one? That'd be a crazy storyline, huh? Because we haven't introduced Nine Productions yet. We have not introduced Nine Productions. We know who Trevor Cole is and Trevor Cool Kid, but we have not introduced Nine Productions. I think they are, man, but it's cool. Oh no. He's about he's about 6'7", 6'8". They say he might be like round up, be like 6'10", but I don't know. I don't know. Hey, they said that when they was doing 1v1s, man, it's always ends up in a tie. That's what I heard. Drippy would always get him at the end, but they always, like I said, with that jump shot, it's like they're by neck and neck. Then then we got we got Rich Dale Jr. though. My fault. Rich Dale Jr. is he was Mr. Rich Dale was introduced in 2K22, but Rich Dale Jr. is. Houston is an 83. Allen Houston. Mm. Hey, Rich Tail Jr. is a bad boy. You just don't know about him. No, actually, no, he wasn't, man. I think he was going about 50%, maybe about 45, 45, 45. It wasn't that easy. It wasn't that easy. He had to work for those buckets, man. He got a couple little trick moves in there, a little bit. Hey, he's ruined his confidence for a cool minute, but they said slowly but surely, Nine Productions is catching on. Said he's a monster down there. He's not better than Trevor Cole though. He's not better than Trevor Cole though. Yeah, he better than Capalot though. He better than Capalot though. No, no about no, he ain't better than Cole. No, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. No, I don't know about that. I don't know, man. We gotta see what Cole does in the my league, man, because we gotta figure we're gonna. I think we're gonna put Trevor Cole on the Brooklyn Nets. If we put Trevor Cole on the Brooklyn Nets, it's over. He said he gonna take over the whole East. He said even if Drippy Drew's on the Knicks, we gonna shut the Knicks down. That's what he told me, man. That's what he told me, man. And then we still don't have the whereabouts of DeRay King and his brother, man. And we don't know about that. DeRay King and his brother. DeRay King, probably arguably one of the best creative players I've had. I mean, there's DeRay, there's Dre, there's a Scott family, there's B Train, there's LaShawn Briggs, and then Uncle LaJohn's been missing for a while, you know? Uncle LaJohn isn't, they trying to figure out where Uncle LaJohn is. Oh, if I put Trevor Cole in that situation, it's over. They gonna instantly be a playoff team. Nine Productions in New York. Nah, I don't know if we'll put them in New York, man. Ethan and Brevin Michaels. I don't know, man. We got a lot of people to place. Because I don't know, you have creative players, but think about it. Every time somebody is coming up, oh nah, hell nah, nah. Disco said he want to be in Disco said he want to be in Dallas. Oh, you mean John Stark? John Stark is really good. Amar was good until he till the knees went out. And Earl the Pearl Monroe was a good solid player, offensive player. Amari was very explosive, but he has a good back to basket game. His problem was he couldn't get past Tim Duncan, man. I know B Train. I know, man. I think B Train has an other brother too. I was thinking about Braylon Jackson, but that's not him. That's not it. That's not. No. That's the uncle. He's old. I mean, B Train Senior is crazy, but does anybody remember the my league where they saw B Train was where B Train before he went to the Warriors, he was actually on OKC. Anybody remember that from my leagues in the past? Okay. To make the Knicks better, whoever else needs help. I mean, people don't know, but B Train he used to be, yeah. No, I don't remember that in 21. He don't remember that where B Train used to be on the OKC Thunder. No, I don't remember that. That was back. I think it was back in 20. You don't remember that 9? I don't remember that. You don't remember the 21 streams. 9 Productions and everybody, they wasn't in there. Oh, you do? Yeah, we brought the YouTubers in 2K22, man. 2K22 was the My League was crazy. That's when they had the big three, led by DeRay King. I think that was DeRay King Jr. Yeah, the original DeRay King was on 21, but DeRay King Jr. is something else. But DeRay King the third, I don't know. He has some unfinished business. So I don't know. I don't know when to put DeRay King. I don't know. That boy is nasty. Because Ethan Michaels told me, Naim, he said, hey, you got some unfinished business in Portland over there. I think you might want to put Dre somewhere else. I said, ooh. You talking about Ethan Michaels with the fro or the one with the waves? Oh my God. He said, he told me he wants smoke with DeRay King. Because he's mad about that playoff loss. I need the OG, man. I need the OG. I don't know, man. Ethan Michaels said he want to get his revenge, man. He want to get his revenge on the Clippers, man. How you feel about that? Hey, let's be honest. Ethan Michaels said he might join you on that journey. Imagine? That'd be disrespectful. He said we got smoke with the Clippers. That team was disrespectful that we had, though, man. That team was disrespectful. Oh boy in Brooklyn, who is that? Nah, I'm sorry, man. Dre Scott took that from you, bro. My fault. That Brooklyn team was something else, though. Yeah, that was Dre Scott, bro. My fault. That was Dre Scott. That was Dre. I might put Jackson Scott over there. I don't know. Or I might put Derek Scott. I don't know who I'm gonna put over there. Yeah, that was Dre, man. Yeah. Dre got you up out of there, bro. Respectfully, he did. Yeah. Hey, hold on. Don't be disrespecting Dre like that now. Hold on. Watch your language. Hey, hold on now. Hold on. Don't be disrespecting Dre like that now. Nah, you still remember that? Nah, I still remember that. Losing the playing. Oh man. Oh God. Oh God. You still he can't he said he might give back. Nah, you need to get back, bro. It's cool. Dre said he had to do it for the culture, man. Damn. Well, I guess you should be mad. You should be mad at Derek Scott too, cause remember that time he was on Memphis and we blew y'all out respectfully by 30? Yeah. Derek said, man, he was talking real spicy. He had to let you know where he's coming from, man. Yeah. The Scott family let you know, hey, we play basketball. We beat y'all by 40. No, I don't think he is, man. No. I think he's better than the youngest brother. Nah, that boy's a hooper. I don't know what you're talking about. Just as good as Dre though. You trying to make this personal? Oh yeah, we only got. It's only three of them, man. It's only three of them. It's Jackson Scott, it's Dre Scott, and it's Derek Scott. Jackson, he's the baby boy. He's the baby boy. You know, because it was Dre Scott Senior. You know, from 2K20. Because anybody remember the Twin Towers when I played with the Warriors, the Twin Towers? Oh, they was disrespectful. It was B Train and it was Dre Scott. They was destroying the league. I mean, just saying. Le'Sean Briggs, uh, B Train and his brother. We got Darrell Kirkwood, Darren Kirkwood. The Kirkwood family is dope too. The big old froze. One had cornrows, one had the fro. Drake Luther, Uncle LeJohn. Uncle LeJohn was disrespectful too. Oh my God. That's LeBron's grandpa on his daddy's side. He was better. See, he's better than Braun, and he's a right left combo power forward / anything else. And he's better than Braun. That's his uncle. That's his dad's side of the family that had the fundamentals. But they don't want you to talk about that. As I told Braun, you need to stop messing with all them products in your head. I told Braun work on his fundamentals. My Uncle LeJohn just chilling right now. Hey, let's keep it a buck. Uncle LeJohn is way better than Chester's character. Let's keep it a buck. Uncle LeJohn was way better than Chester's character. Hey, let's keep it a buck. Uncle LeJohn was way better than Chester's character. He was way better. He's way better than Capalot. I think he was better than Void's character. Now he's right there. Now him and Davon about eye level. I mean, he's running the same. He's better than Nine Productions, and he's right there with Drippy Drew. I think Drippy Drew probably gets more assists and probably he probably got edges him and probably, let's say, about steals a little bit, but he got Drippy Drew beating everything else. Now, I think for right now scoring, I think Drippy Drew edged him a little bit. Yeah, I think he is, man. I think he is. I think he is. He better than Richdale though. Now the Michaels twins, Ethan Michaels and Brevin Michaels. Oh man, those guys. Yeah, I think he is, bro. I think he is. Uncle LeJohn said he'll be seeing you soon, bro. It's cool. And then we got who is that? Dexter King. Dexter King. Marcus Dante King. Yeah. Dante King. They call him DK for short. That boy's nasty. Tell you, man, if you look at the creative players, just look at them, man, they are nasty. They look like 2000s power forwards, man. They're just nasty. Man. That's what I'm saying. I'm really trying to push doing an expansion team. If I do an expansion team, we can fit as many players as possible. Because all the other teams, they got their squads together. All the good teams, they'd be all right. All the good teams got their stuff together. So it's not a problem. Talk to nobody in chat. Dang, everybody left. Nobody else hit the like button. That's tough. That's tough. Chester said he's not worried about Uncle LeJohn. Uncle LeJohn gonna get Chester. Yeah. I think I know I'm gonna put Uncle LeJohn too. I'm gonna put Uncle LeJohn on the I think I'm gonna put him on the Kings. Yeah, it's going. Yeah, yeah. Because Chester talking crazy. Like Uncle LeJohn ain't that guy. See, Uncle LeJohn wasn't in the last my league. He was in 22. But you notice he wasn't in 23. Did you notice that? Did you notice that? His whereabouts are unknown. And we got the Carter brothers, Justin Cap Carter, Devin Carter. What about them? We're gonna fix Chester the gamer though. He really he feeling himself. It's all right, Chester. We gonna get your little Denver team together. He think he because I'm putting him on Denver. They're gonna win the championship. We got them. We got them. It's cheating, TSG. You got two credit for your super team. Nah, it's not a super team if I have two creative players and I have the current roster. Because I didn't change anybody else. So I mean, man, imagine if Dre goes to the Magic, and then he has his brother play. What was that the two? Oh, plus we got some new pieces on the team anyway. Yeah, got some good little rookies on the Magic. I seen them, but 9 months to left. It's cool. It's gonna be a lot of comp. It's gonna be a lot of comp. I think every season we just let so many creative players in. I think probably met about five in. That second year in my league gonna be disrespectful. It is. Shout out to everybody in the chat though. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate everybody supporting. Drippy Drew might come in season 2 or something like that. So y'all hit that like button. We should have more likes. We should get about 5 people in here. Should have some more people in here. Sorry, we'll probably bring Nime in season 2. Sorry, have Nime take a little break a little bit. I was lagging for a cool minute? Nah. Not YouTube have you lagging. Dang. Yeah, Drippy Drew, he'll come in season 2. He ain't coming in season 1. He said no need. Dang, he listening like that, boy? He said no need. What's wrong with no need? What you mean? I need to be a day one starter, huh? What's going on? What you mean, day one starter? And play Trevor season opener. Oh, he's trying to get revenge on Trevor. That's the one you should be getting your revenge on. Yeah, that's the one you should be getting your revenge on. Because Trevor. Oh man, I gotta put Trevor somewhere. I gotta put Trevor on the Pelicans or something like that. Oh my god, I gotta put him. I gotta put him. I gotta put him somewhere. That's gonna be a good rivalry. That's gonna be a good rivalry. I still remember that matchup between you and Trev, man. Because you lost against the other creative player, right? And then when Trevor switched over, y'all lost game 5. I was like, nah, they lost. They had it 1-2. But Trevor told me, he said, TSG, uh, trade me over there to New Orleans real quick so I can drop 9 off and take the championship from him. I was like, oh, he wrong for that. He disrespectful. Damn. Naim said he is not happy about that. Hey, but I mean, Naim had his shot though. It's all right, bro. He got beaten. He got beaten in the finals by me, so it wasn't no thing. He got beat anyway. He got beat by me in the finals, because I think I had beat V God's team. I had beat V God's team, sent him packing, and then Trev had got to he got to my team, and we met in the finals, and his team had more talent than I did, and my team still won. I'm sorry, Trevor's team had more. If y'all remember that stream, they probably took it down because YouTube took a lot of the content down. That's why I can't show you the whole playoff series, but they took a lot of the streams down. I guess due to language. So, but Capelot and them almost beat you though. Well, he almost did, but I mean, Nine was upset that game. He said, "THG, what is going on right now?" Jermaine, Bronny, okay. The best Denver team is the best Denver team was in 22. They had Devin Booker, Chris Brown. I think they had they had Jokic, and they had a guy, a power forward. I think it was nine wasn't on there yet. It was another player that was on there, but that was their best team. That team was rocking. You see that Denver team in 22 when I left? Oh yeah, Denver team was better. Well, that's when I added you. Of course, it was better. But the one with me and who was that? Max Wayne. That was one of the best ones. I got Denver a title. It's cool to give them a title. Got them a title before they had a title. Shout out to the four. Who's up there holding that trophy. He's up there holding that trophy, y'all. It's all good. It's all good, man. Check the baseline out. It's the hard knock life, huh? So basically, Naim is saying he's been living a hard knock life. He said TSG. Hard knock life. He said TSG. I've been trying to get this championship for a cool minute now, TSG. Two Rodmans. Oh, damn, they got two Rodmans? Let me turn this down. They got two Rodmans. I mean, and where Charles Barkley at then? Hey man, that means they're gonna play a double of defense then. Shout out to the four, man. What's up? Hit that like button though. Don't be trying to play me. Don't be trying to play the like button. But everybody should hit the like button. If you have two accounts, hit your like button, man, on both accounts. If you got two accounts, man, help a brother out. I hit the like button on both of them for anybody who's streaming. So we're almost 2 hours in. Anyways. Oh, there's a lot of including free agents, including Wemby. Yeah, Chester not giving up Wemby. Chester give up Wemby, he gonna be in trouble. But he got Akeem too, don't he? I think he has Akeem. Chester not giving up Wemby. If you got prime Akeem, you kind of don't need Wemby. You kind of don't. He said, "Of course not." You know he not. You know Chester. He tried to hold on to all his players, but then guess what? You know you got to pay Jokic because he's your cornerstone. You got Jamal Murray. So there's a lot of guys you got to play. If I can keep him, I definitely keep him. But he's young too, so that's what you got to think about. He is young. Oh, they didn't resign. Oh, really? Hmm, that's tough. Y'all up to the pin comment though. Appreciate you. That's crazy. They're trying to position themselves to win a title. That's crazy. So Chester is Michael Jordan a free agent? Watch this. Watch this. Oh, it has a 1 year deal. Oh, okay. No, that's not what I asked you, Chester. Does Michael Jordan have one? Has oh, he said yeah. Okay. So you gonna get Jordan, Chester? Are you gonna get Jordan? Oh yeah. I'm gonna play Chester's game. Yeah, Chester. A year deal. Okay. Oh, he trying to take a look at a TSG's playbook. I see what you're doing, bro. He taking some pointers from TSG, putting them on 1 year. I see what he's doing. Okay, he's a smart man. So that way, if they perform well, they try to leave, the team is gonna pay him. Okay, I get it. Got it?
Uh-huh, got it. Thank
Okay.
you.
I see what you're doing. Free agency is gonna be disrespectful though. Just want to be honest about it. Oh, he has a 3 year. Oh, he has a 3 year deal with the Lakers. Smart with that one. They ain't gonna let him go. And they got Brown on their team too. LeBron. They probably end up sacrificing somebody else to letting them go. The best thing about my league, you gotta put them all in their prime too. That's what I did. I don't know if you have them all in their prime, but everybody in their prime makes it competitive. When they're really old, they're not as good. Oh, besides Reeves, besides AD and Reeves, oh snaps. What? Oh, they said AD's not that valuable. They said Reeves is poo poo. That's crazy. Dang, they gonna do Reeves like that? Yeah, compared to the guys he's playing with now, he's nothing more than bench players. So bench players can be they can be replaced. You can find Austin Reeves in the draft. No disrespect, it's just a fact. You can find that in the draft. If you want to draft a player like Austin Reeves. Even I didn't know that. You can find another Austin Reeves. I don't know if you can find another Rui Hachimura, but he says Hakeem, Zaire, KD, Wemby on my team have all won. Oh, really? Dang, dog, what you gonna do about that? So shout out to the full watching though. Oh, we'll see when the season ends though. So Chester gonna make some roster moves. So you trying to get Kobe or somebody? Who you trying to get? Where's Kobe at, Chester? Oh, somebody else subscribed like a whole. Yeah, somebody else subscribed. Let's see. It was unhappy. It's cool. I'm just gonna wait till the season ends. That might not work in your favor, buddy. Okay, before 25, I want to finish this and possibly one more. Okay. So if you're not gonna play 25 anymore, or if you're not gonna play 25 period, you might as well just go and stick with 24. Yeah, I'd keep it going, but that's up to you, bro. Just a suggestion. Besides the new college game you say you're gonna obtain. What's up, Disco? What's going on, bro? What's going on? Talking about this my league talk. Hit that like button, y'all. What's up? So Disco, where you at with subscribers? You at 100? Are you at 100? That's all I need to know, man. Drop that link. Let's check the activity. He's still at 93. Really? That's weird. So once away from 1.28K. So somebody wanted to leave my channel. That's cool. Didn't like it. Oh, I was walking a trail. Okay. He said Disco and Capitalize. I wonder where they're gonna end up at. I wonder. That's gonna be interesting to find out. Imagine Disco ends up in Houston. That'd be hilarious. That would be something else. I'm like, Disco in Houston. He told me 2 weeks ago, he said TSG got to add me to that my league. He said, no, for real, we're not playing. I was like, dang. Okay. You never know. With these game modes, if you just put your own self in there, it's different. He said clown emoji. Hey, Houston not a bad team in real life. They're pretty good. Just need some more experience, but got a good coach. They can scare somebody. I don't know about beating nobody in the series, but they can scare somebody. They need probably some more people on the bench. They have one of the Thompson twins, right? I think it's a Min Thompson. So they got a definitely bright future. They have a bright future. So this gonna mean you got a good coach over there, man. It's not a lot, fella. Who's your baseball team, bro? I'm a Dodger fan. Was it the Rangers or somebody else? Our Dodgers doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good so far. Oh, the Rangers. Okay, they're the reigning champions. Okay. Hey man, shout out to the champs. They won it fair and square. It wasn't like they just they tripped everybody to lose, or they forced them or something like that. They did win the championship, so salute to them. But we want the championship back though. We want the title back. One championship is not good enough. We like multiple. We went extra innings. Oh, so you guys went like past 9. Okay. Y'all were going crazy. Oh, okay. Must be gonna do something. Yeah, it's always good to start off with a dub, man. I agree. So it was really something. Okay. They had to let them know, hey, we're gonna run until we win. I'm not mad at them. Shoot, if you got a chance to win the game, win it. Don't blow it. Oh, so we played the Chicago Cubs. That's a pretty good ball club right there. It ain't no joke, man. When they're playing good. Just being honest, man. And Colorado Rockies. I think the Rockies played they played the Dodgers the other day. I think we're in a series with them. We beat them a couple times, I think. Sorry. The Rockies aren't. The Rockies, they're just probably missing some guys on the probably either at bat or I think it's pitch. They're my favorite teams. Chester got 2 teams. 2 teams. Well, I'm a Dodger fan. That's just me. That's the team I grew up with. He said, "Don't worry about Coastal." What happened, man? Shout to the six. Yeah, I mean, you gotta have you just gotta have a combination of everything to win to be in contention. Careful. I don't know about y'all, but the playoffs are around the corner. The playoffs are around the corner. It's gonna be very a little bit interesting. Isn't Dallas number 6, Disco? Yeah, you guys move up the ladder a little bit. I see you. I'm looking at the standings a little bit. I'm watching. If the Lakers get that 7 spot, that would be wonderful. I think we're about 2.5 games out of the 7 spot. We could just win about 10 in a row and just hold on. Our toughest test on the road is going to be the Pacers again, I think. And I think the Wizards as well. They're not tough, but they're sneaky good for some reason. Because they have nothing to play for. Oh, you guys don't play the Kings again? Y'all gotta beat the Kings again for the Lakers, man. Because the Lakers, we couldn't do it. Oh, we play the Rockets next? Ooh. I don't know about that one. The Rockets are cooking right now. They're cooking like fish grease. They won about, what, 7, 8 in a row? Texas versus Texas? What a game was that game today? Ooh, that Texas matchup is good. Let's be honest. The best team in Texas for a while was the Spurs, but I think Dallas is emerging as the best team in Texas for the last 4 seasons since they got Luka. Okay, I'll say okay. It's between there. Shout out to the 5. Yeah. Shout out to Coach Ime Udoka. I see the Mavs going much further. The Cowboys are good, but the Cowboys are missing something. They can't finish in the playoffs. The Mavs have gotten further than the Cowboys have gotten. Didn't they make the conference final, I think, the other year? Oh, Kings then Rockets. Oh, that's still tough though, because the Kings they want revenge. Y'all blew them out, didn't you? About 3 days ago. Hey man, at this point they are better than the Giants, but they're not equipped to go further in the playoffs yet. I told you that's good coaching right there. The Rockets, that's good coaching. He said we sent him back, and he's talking crazy. Okay, Disco, excuse me. Matter of fact, who are the Knicks playing in the first round? I think you guys are playing the sixth seed. Isn't that Indiana you guys are playing? That'd be a good matchup. Indiana and New York. I'd love to see that. That's the rivalry times right there. Yeah, I know. That's tough, ain't it? Oh, Indy? Yeah. Unless they move up. Unless they move up. I don't know. It might be Miami. I don't know. Oh, Obi Toppin? Oh, okay. I think Miami's gonna play Milwaukee in the first round if this playoffs start today. Milwaukee's number 2. All right. Shout out to the 5 in the chat. So what y'all think about the Indiana Pacers? You think the Pacers gonna do something in the future, or are they gonna stay the same? They got Siakam, they got Matherin, they got who's it? Halliburton, Miles Turner. They got a decent team, but I don't think that's enough to win. What y'all think? I think the weak link is Miles Turner. I think so. It's kind of tough. Miles Turner, he's okay offensively, but his defense is pretty good, but it's not elite. And their bench is not that strong. That's why I can't see them beating New York in the series. They can probably push it to 5 or 6 games, but they can't win them for a series. I don't see them doing that. New York for the past 2-3 years has been a better team. They have more experience in the playoffs as well. If you disagree with that, put a 1 in the chat if you disagree with it. Especially the Knicks made some good moves in the trade deadline too. They have more depth than kind of some of the teams in their conference. Even more depth than Cleveland. I think their team is going in the right direction. They just probably need them a natural. They probably need them a good shooting guard since they got rid of R.J. Barrett. And quickly, it's kind of sad they had to get rid of them, but the Knicks have to move on if they can't win a title with them. Windy, huh? Shout out to the 4. So what big man could the Patriots get to help them win a championship? Anybody got any suggestions? You think James Wiseman would be a good fit? Because they need big bodies. They really do. Or maybe somebody up and coming in the draft. They need a 2. I think they need a 2 on top of what they have. Let me see. Put this in the chat real quick. They'll type that on me, man. Dang, the laptop, that's crazy. Says it's time to go to sleep, huh? Yep. Always disrespectful. Always. They say, hey man, you don't give me no juice to charge on. We're definitely going to just go to bed. Oh, woke it back up. Yep. That's when you gotta put that battery saver on there and say, okay, time to charge. Lakers are hot this month, man, but it's because we're not going against tough competition. You got to play the same way against tough competition as well. 6-game winning streak, though. I'll be back, y'all. Be back.
No, it's okay. I'm just to the point where I need to, I can do it, I finished it. Yeah. You tell me what, baby?
Oh, I'll take too long or what?
No. Not at all.
I'm gonna put it on your bed.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate you.
You know, I noticed the key's coming back there, but it's not coming this way.
It's weird.
I think that's ever since.
You're right. But I do know it always takes longer to get up here than it does back there. But my room is warm. And your room is too warm.
That's fine. Maybe we should get a small heater for up here. If you get cold, I don't know.
Maybe so. But you know what? I'm all right with this because we need to get that service. We need to get, because this right here, I have to use the dishwasher. The garbage is supposed to keep that water down, so,
Oh.
you know.
Yeah. Anytime we will.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, I'm back. You said how far you think Lakers gonna make the playoffs? Second round. Due to what kind of lineup we put out there, second round. No more than that. I just think the Lakers are in a position where they're too inconsistent, and it's due to coaching. Coaching is it's hurt us a lot, especially playing three guard lineups. Playing three guard lineups, which hasn't worked. We're playing small ball, and then the rotations haven't been consistently good. 2 days ago, yeah, I saw it. Yeah, Draymond Green, he's gonna ruin. He can ruin the whole Warriors franchise. Yeah, I know. I know. So basically, if you play, because we played the Warriors, I think in a week or two. If you get Draymond Green out the game, you said, what if we faced? Let me answer Nime's question. But if I was the Warriors organization, I would definitely get him up out of here. I would find trading for some draft picks and some cash considerations to open up some cap room. We face Denver again. We probably gonna lose. I'm gonna be honest about it. Shout out to the Sevens. We're gonna lose. When you have Hachimura guarding Jokic, that's gonna be a 30-piece every time. When you got Anthony Davis trying to guard him, he's gonna have a great day. I told you, ever since they beat us last year, it's over. Yeah, Steph Curry's frustrated, but Draymond Green runs that whole team. Everybody's afraid of him. Did you also hear too? He got into a fight with in practice with Steve Kerr as well. So they had to separate the coach and Draymond Green. So he's fighting not just players on the opposite team, he's fighting his coach as well. And Adam Silver hasn't done anything about it, and the organization has done nothing about it. So it's free reign. He beat up on Patty Mills. He's 6 foot. I'm like, really, Patty Mills? For what? up on young players from Memphis. You're trying to get in a fight with huddles. I'm like, no, no, he can't do that. LeBron can't do that no more. I'm just being honest about it. And then Anthony Davis he can't carry like that either. It's been shown. And due to Anthony Davis not having the support at the 5 and him playing the 5 most of the time, no, not possible. Our coach does not play a big enough lineup. If we had Jackson Hayes or we had somebody like Vanderbilt playing the 5, maybe it'd be a different story. But our coach is not going to run in that direction. Everybody he's been out coached by has more experience than he has. Even Coach Ime Udoka has out coached him. So I think after this season he's gone. I'm gonna stand on it. Look at the lineup. He had Hachimura guarding Jokic. How does that make sense? He's 6'8". Jokic is 6'11", 280. He's giving up 40 pounds. That's not basketball. I told you, but LeBron driving to the hole, that takes a lot of stamina. You have to have a lot of stamina to drive to the basket like that. People don't understand. Even to shoot a basketball, you're using all your muscles to make sure that shot goes in. And that's a lot of, you need to have a lot of cardiovascular / endurance for all that. When you're doing post move, it takes energy. But I mean, in some of those games, it was bad coaching. LeBron shot us out some of those games, and Anthony Davis didn't perform. So the blame is on everybody. I'm just keeping it a buck, man. No, and if we go get Sacramento, it's over too. Unless the Lakers can show me something different, the Lakers ain't gonna win no championship. Jared Vanderbilt couldn't stop Jokic. If Jared Vanderbilt can't stop Jokic, what makes you think Rui can stop Jokic? Who? Rui is not Dennis Rodman. Rui is not Dennis Rodman. He's not Charles Oakley. He's not Hakeem Olajuwon. I'm sorry. No. He's not Dwight Howard. If we had Big Dwight last year, we definitely beat them. I love Boogie Cousins couldn't even stop Jokic. So, unless we got somebody that's like Dwight Howard, not happening. The T-Wolves, that's a more favorable matchup because they have no cat and Rudy Gobert. They should be able to take care of them, but I don't know. There's no bodyguard Ant-Man, so that's a problem too. That's going to be a tough one. They could still win that, but that's going to be a tough one. And they got shooting too as well. And Mike Conley's going to have a good field day with D'Lo, so I don't know. That's going to be a tough one for the Lakers too. Nothing's going to be easy for the Lakers. The Lakers have put themselves in a tough position. Plus, you have to win the play-in. Then you have to face the opponent, whatever your position at. I mean, I don't think so. Look, I don't think so. The way our lineups are set up, no. I believe they can beat them, but the way everything's set up, no. Not with the lineup that we have, no. We know Rui's going to show up. Anthony Davis, we know what he can do. We know what Bron's going to do. And maybe some guys on the bench. But if we have Jared Vanderbilt for that series, we can beat them. If we have Vanderbilt for that series, we can slow down those big boys. Oh, you mean Slow-Mo? Yeah, Slow-Mo, he's just a skill type player. He won a championship with the Spurs, though. I mean, Slow-Mo, he fits in where he needs to fit in. And he's better than Ben Simmons at this point. Hey, let's be honest. Teams still pick up Slow-Mo, though. If he can give you a little bit of defense, a little bit of everything, you can get on an NBA squad. If you can provide scoring, offense, defense, and rebounding, you can get an NBA contract today. Hell, if you can put seats in the stadium, you can get a contract. As long as you can bring that money in, they rock with you in today's era. If for example, we beat Sacktown, we run to Denver again, it's over. I can see why he's nicknamed Slow Mo because on 2K his jumper is mad slow. Yeah, it is mad slow. He takes his time. Yeah, he never was built to be a fast player. That was never his MO. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a jogger. He's not gonna sit up there and just blast out there. He's not an athletic type player. He's more of a pass the ball, shoot the ball, drive a little bit, may post up. He's a skilled player. He's not the best skilled player, but he's decent. He's a decent player. Yeah, basically in slow motion. He might get you at best what 10 to 14 points off the bench. That's about it. He's a bench player. That just never was. It's never been his game. Everybody who has a nickname is who they are. They used to call Kawhi the Claw. Now he's the Terminator. But I don't know. Father Time is terminating those joints. So Kawhi's durability has terminated his career. Let's keep it above. So, but I'm gonna say this too: the Clippers ain't gonna win no championship either. I'm gonna throw it out there. I ain't no Clipper hater, but they ain't gonna win no championship. The Suns ain't gonna win nothing. Nope. I don't see the Clippers beating the Denver Nuggets in 7 game series. Nope. Every time they double team Jokic, they're gonna have to stop one of the shooters. I don't think the Clippers have the bench either. The Clippers kept their original lineup. Maybe we have a different conversation. But they probably wouldn't win either because Kawhi and PG, they can't carry for too long. And James Harden, I don't trust him either. If you trust James Harden to help you win a championship, you drinking. If you believe that, you wouldn't put your money on it. You wouldn't put your PS5 up to bet the Clippers going to championship. You wouldn't put your PS5 up there. You wouldn't put your Christmas money that the Clippers going to win it all. Nobody would. If you're a rich man, you put a mill up for that. You're going to lose your money. So, shout out to the five. I believe so too. They have a little bit more experience too. I would say Minnesota. Minnesota probably, but Denver has experience too. The Mavs are weak in the middle, but they have nobody to guard. They have nobody to guard Luka and Kyrie, but then they have nobody to guard Denver's Michael Porter Jr. They have nobody to guard Jamal Murray, and they don't nobody to guard Jokic really. So it's a lot of problems. And Dallas, who gonna play defense on Dallas? I don't know. Yeah, the Bucks. I can't agree with the Bucks. No, I believe that he can do something to them because Damian Lillard's not playing well. That combo is not looking like it's supposed to look. You got Giannis playing good, and you got Dame playing lousy. Yeah, that's not Dame dollar. That's looking like broke dollar from right now. It's looking like broke dollar right now. Missing shots, missing shots, missing shots. That's him. He missed about what? 8 to 10 different shots. He's wide open too. I don't know what's going on with Dame. Dame looks very distracted. If you look at Dame's disposition, he looks very distracted. He look like he's not all there. Because when Dame is feeling it, Dame gonna hit about 4 or 5 shots in a row. Dame's not all there, y'all. I'm telling you, Dame is distracted. On defense, hell no, he won't. No, he won't. No, he won't. No, he won't. Dame couldn't stop Steph. Dame can't stop Kyrie. He definitely not stopping him. I don't see Middleton stopping MP. No, he can't. Maybe Greek could try to push Jokic out the paint, but then who gonna stop Aaron Gordon then? I mean, well, okay, well he's guarding Aaron Gordon. I mean, I don't think Brook Lopez is gonna be able to stop Jokic. I don't think so. Who's gonna stop Jokic? You telling me Brook Lopez gonna stop Jokic? I don't think so. He's tall enough, but okay. And then they got what you call it off the bench? I don't know. I mean, they got Pat Bev too, but Pat Bev might get cooked. So Pat Bev gonna stop Jamal Murray? I don't know. I really don't know. It's possible for Jamal Murray to have a bad game or two. If I'm Milwaukee, I'm putting Bobby Portis on him too. But I don't know if Bobby Portis can stop him for 4 games straight. I don't know if he can stop him. I mean, I would switch and put Greek on him a little bit too. I would switch and put Greek on him too. I would rotate them. No, Jay Crowder couldn't stop. He couldn't stop a 32-year-old Michael Jordan. Jay Crowder can't stop LeBron. Jay Crowder couldn't stop Cleveland LeBron James. He couldn't stop a 33-year-old Dwayne Wade. He ain't stopping him. Jay Crowder ain't stopping nobody. He ain't stopping nobody but a 5-year-old who just picked up a basketball. Jay Crowder ain't no stopper like that. He's not on the level of somebody like a Bruce Bowen. He's not that kind of defender. He's a spotty defender. He's not a Danny Green. Just keep it that way. He's not Danny Green. No, it's not him. He couldn't stop Paul George either. Damn, so if Bucks make finals versus Denver, you think the Bucks don't have... They got a chance, but who they going to stop? If you let Jokic go off and you stop Jamal Murray, you might have a shot. And remember, Dame is guarding Jamal Murray. Who gonna help Dame out except for Pat Bev? And Pat Bev getting foul trouble, that means he got to guard him. Dame gonna have to play defense. Dame is gonna have to play defense. It's no alternative. He can't hide behind nobody else. He gonna have to guard Jamal Murray. I don't think Jamal Murray can stop Dame, but it depends how Dame performs. Are we gonna get Dame Dollar or Dame Broke Dollar? Coming out the East, matchup wise against the Knicks and against the Bucks and them, I don't know. That's a stretch. That's a stretch. The Knicks go second round. He could, but then Michael Porter Jr. is gonna always get his shots. Michael Porter Jr. is gonna stay open, and then Aaron Gordon. Okay, if he can't get to the paint, he gonna be open too. And then you got Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope can slow down. Can be able to guard Damian Lillard too. They got perimeter defense too. They got DeAndre Jordan for defense. They got some guys that can rebound too now. You think so? The Celtics, I mean, if you get the Celtics team that's gonna go out there and hoop, they can go, but the Celtics can't beat nobody. We dropped 3 games to the C's. Okay. Point guard of all time? I don't know about that. They've had Chauncey Billups, they've had Iverson, they've had different guys come through there. I don't know about that. Yeah, Murray has to win more championships for you. Who has to say that? He got to win more championships. No, he's not, bro. No, bro. That's your opinion, but he has to do more, bro. He got to win back to back. If the Nuggets are for real, they got to win another championship. They got to win another championship. Nobody in 2020s has won back to back yet. And for Giannis to beat for the Bucks to come out the East, Giannis has to make his free throws, man. I don't give a fuck. That's what you play for. AI is better. Yes, he is. Actually it is. That's what you play for. It's about the championship. It's about everything else. Yeah, but that's the goal. That's the goal every year you in the league, man. The first year might be you might be out the playoffs. The second year, you guys should be in contention. The next couple of years, you guys should be building on to win a championship. Hey man, let's be honest. You play to win championships. If you don't win a championship, it's a failure. If your favorite player gets traded off your favorite team, they couldn't get us to the championship. That's what it is, man. Yeah, he got robbed. He did. Jalen Brunson got robbed. Speaking of people got robbed, Jalen Brunson got robbed. That's another person who got robbed. In my opinion, he got robbed. Jalen Brunson, he would have been on my All Star team. They put Halliburton over what you call it? Nah, no need. He definitely got robbed. Yeah, he should have been an all-star starter, but the Eastern Conference still won. So I mean, they cooked the West. I can admit they cooked the West. The West had no interest. Nobody in the West had interest to play in the All Star game. I'm like, why do we freaking have it? That was the worst All Star game ever in history. It was the worst. It was the worst. I mean, I understand Ant Man, but D Book was out for a good portion of the season. SGA, okay. Curry, I understand, but Mike Conley's cooking with that team though. Scoot need to be in the gym. It is. It's tougher in the West. It is. But my thing is just to stay on subject, y'all. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it is. Yeah, the Phoenix Suns the Phoenix Suns need to do something this season, this off season though. The Phoenix Suns better get ready to say goodbye to Kevin Durant. The Phoenix Suns better say goodbye to Kevin Durant. Yeah, Scoot need to be in the gym. Scoot need to be in the gym working on his game. His game. He's working on his jump shot, his handles. He's working on his defense. He has a lot of he had a lot to work on because and Wimby just needs to get stronger because Wimby got the skills. Wimby need to just keep his mindset to winning, getting that team to the playoffs. Chet Holmgren is a bad boy. Chet Holmgren reminds me of a 7 foot. How can I say it? Mehmet Okur, something like that, but in his own way. He reminds me of Mehmet Okur, just a longer frame. Or if he's not Mehmet Okur, he reminds me of Deadlift Shrimp. Or he could be like, but he's kind of like wiry, long arms, like Andrei Karolinko. That's what he reminds me of too. Between Karolinko and Deadlift Shrimp, that's what he reminds me of. But the OKC Thunder are coming. But let me tell you something else, chat, real quick. If I'm Paul George, if I don't get re-signed by the Clippers, I'm going back to OKC. I'm going back to OKC. Off rip. If I don't get re-signed by the Clippers by the time the season's over, I'm going back to OKC. Why not? SGA. I got old boy to play the two. We win the championship. It's over. It's over. He trying to bring up ideas. You a fool. Russell Westbrook has another Chester. Chester. Let's be honest. They traded him away, but at the same time, that's a perfect situation for Paul George. He has a better supporting cast in OKC. He has a better supporting cast. And like I said, if he went to the Knicks, he has a better supporting cast there too. But LeBron's supposed to be going to the Knicks, so if that happened, he can't go. But if Paul George went back to OKC right now, he's in a great position. It's better than the Clippers. It's way better than the Clippers. Kawhi got back spasms. James Harden is old, and I mean Russ will go back to starting at the point guard. But that means the Clippers would have a spot to get somebody. I don't know who they're gonna get. This one's been pretty good. I mean, he was good in OKC too. But yeah, that was the athletic PG-13. Now this is probably the more skilled one as he's gotten older. If he went to OKC, they could do something. Look at OKC's lineup. Look at their lineup. You just plug PG. PG got everything they need, man. He got experience. He been deep in the playoffs. They need experience. I mean, Lou Dort can go to the bench. 6'9". I think he was more polished. OKC PG-13. He was more polished than the young PG-13. He was more athletic. Yeah, he was. He was. I mean, in the OKC PG, he shot much better from the three than he did in Indiana. Yeah, he was there. But Steven Adams, no disrespect to Steven Adams, but he's really not. He really don't do nothing for your team at this point. I mean, he can grab boards and stuff like that, but he has no offensive game. That's the thing about today's era. They don't have no offensive game. They just one way tree branch. That's all he is, man. Yeah, skill and athleticism. Yes, he was. He could post you up. He could hit the three. He could take to the basket. He could dunk on you. He can still do that now, but he relies more on his skill since he's a smaller front frame player. Yeah, He's like what 230, but he's a smaller frame. But he's 6'9", so it's different on his frame. And I think he's about 225. He looks like about 225 now. But see, that's something he worked on over the year because he wasn't a great shooter coming out of college. Would you say Harden? Harden. Russ was good. He was good, probably from the post to the basket. But James Harden from the 3 point all the way to the basket is better overall. James Harden is better. James got much further in his prime too. Yeah, he got much further than Russ did in his prime. Yeah, James was a much better shooter off the catch with the ball in his hands, better ball handler. I just think Russ is much more durable than James though. Russ is much more durable than James. Russ is going to play as many games as possible. Um, James in his prime did play many games as possible, but James he choked. He choked a lot. Russell Westbrook, he's just a turnover machine. He just hits one speed. Good in the post in his prime. Jump shot was nice. His free throws below average. James Harden's pretty much better in every area except for rebound and I think assists. He was at his worst because he was in the wrong system, Chester. Every season Russ played in the NBA, his team made the playoffs. He played in Washington. Yeah, but every team he's been on, they made the playoffs. Let's be honest though. Regardless of the Laker experiment failing, they made the playoffs. So when he did get to the Clippers, they made the playoffs too. So that's the only time he didn't make the playoffs. But he was out of position. He was out of position and he wasn't in the right situation. If they would have had Russell Westbrook playing the two instead of playing the one, then that'd be a different story. But the system was not built for him. You could say the same thing about Damian Lillard. If you want to talk about people, what about Bradley Beal? Bradley Beal. Okay, when Bradley Beal lost John Wall, what was Bradley Beal? You can say the same thing about Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal hasn't made the playoffs since Russ was on his team, Chester. So we can talk the same smoke about him too. What has Bradley Beal done since Russell Westbrook left the Wizards and before he got traded? What has he done? Nothing. Nothing. What's up, Baxter? What's going on? So you can't say you can't talk. Russ has been in the playoffs. You can't talk about Russ like that, man. He helped Bradley Beal get to the playoffs. After he left, Bradley Beal was nothing. So I'm just being honest, man. What's up, everybody in the chat? What's up? What's up? So Russ's team right now gonna make the playoffs. Bradley Beal's team is hanging on by a fingernail. The Suns are hanging on by a fingernail. Look, you see this? Fingernail. So, and Russ's team has a better record than Bradley Beal's team right now. They're what, number 4? And the Suns are number 8. So, we can argue that right now. So, without the services of John Wall and Russell Westbrook, what has Bradley Beal done outside of having those two guards? Nothing. Kyle Kuzma, Porzingis, it is what it is. They couldn't carry you. I'm sorry. You're the best player on the team at that point. You could say the same thing about Zach LaVine, too. Zach LaVine can't take his team to the playoffs either. How does your team play without you, bro? DeMar DeRozan is playing better without Zach LaVine. If they had Lonzo Ball, they probably make the playoffs. If they had a healthy Lonzo Ball, they probably make the playoffs. In my opinion, they do. At his Lonzo Ball with his fixed jump shot and in shape, yeah. If they had Brunson, yes. Porzingis, I don't know. Nope, he's too injury prone. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. I mean, I think Kristaps. I don't know. He just can't get it done. You know, maybe if they had Dwight Howard on their team, they probably could do something. The Mavs, if they had Dwight Howard on their team, they could do something. But that's just me. You feel how you want to feel about it. I mean, you may not agree. Like I said, Russell Westbrook he may be breaking a lot of shots. He may be inefficient, but he's a much. Like I told you, he's had got more playoff experience than Bradley Beal. Because Brunson and Luca be carrying the team. I'm just saying. But I don't know, man. The Mavs, if they can't get it this season, they're gonna have to rotate that bench, man. Overturn that bench. Yeah, I know. I'm saying if he was why he was available, yeah. But the Mavericks could have used Dwight Howard. Big body like Dwight. They could use him. If they probably would have got Dwight Howard after the Lakers championship season, maybe they go a little bit further. Maybe they probably beat the Warriors in 22. But I guess, man, it is what it is. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Just being honest. Yeah. The Mavericks need a definite center. They need a definite center. They do. They can slide Derek Lively over to the four. I mean, because they have P.J. Washington and Gafford. Those are cool pickups, but they're not going to change the series. They're not game changers. They're not a needle mover. If you think Gafford and them is going to help you win a championship, nah. If I was the Mavs, I'll try to go get Bobo then. I'll try to get Bobo. We need height. Maybe try to get Bobo or something like that. He ain't all that, but I mean, you need something. Well, look at him. He's a toothpick, man. He's a toothpick. What do you expect? The Jokic is 280 and he's like what 220? He's a toothpick or 240 maybe. I don't know. That guy's a toothpick, Chester. Come on. And I mean, they lost JaVale McGee too. That was another stupid move, getting rid of JaVale, not playing JaVale. I know JaVale is much older now, but he'd be on my team. But I don't know. The bad teams are going a different direction now. They don't really care. They don't care about having height on their team. Like okay, JaVale for instance, he could help out. I think Charlotte. They'll be straight. The 7'4" center, he's gonna be a high draft pick. So they're not gonna get him. So think about when you go into the playoffs, unless they were a lottery team, they're not gonna get him. They have to trade up. They have to trade some maybe who is that? Tim Hardaway Jr. and maybe one of their good picks to get that big boy you talking about, bro. They're gonna have to make some moves. That's not that easy, bro. I see what you're saying, though. I would get him too, but how is his conditioning, though, Chester? He can be 7'4", but how is his conditioning? Can he stay healthy? You can get a guy that height, but can you stay healthy? I mean, guys that tall, they lack durability. That's kind of hard to take a guy that tall. He's like seven. A guy 7'2" will have a better career than a guy that's 7'4". Believe me, look it up. Those guys that are 7'4", their career span is not that long. It's maybe what 8 to 10 years. Them guys ain't gonna play no 15 years. It's hard to play 15 years in the NBA. It's hard. He's probably like 7'4" and a half. Wemby, it depends on how he takes care of his body. If he takes care of his body, he should be fine. If he doesn't take care of his body, he's done for. He just gotta get stronger. Gotta get stronger, get more experience. Because Wemby got all the skills. He can ball handle, but he lacked experience. So I mean, I don't know. If Wemby got the right power forward on his team, man, they could be something to be messed with. Zach Edey, I know you're talking about, yeah, the seventh, yeah. He has to stay healthy though. They're gonna put Zach on the sorry team though. It might be like the Bulls or somewhere. He's gonna be on the sorry team, y'all. Sadly, he's gonna be on the sorry team. I hate to say it, but he's gonna be on a very, very bad team. He is, man. I would love to see him go on a team that's on the rise, but he's gonna be on a bad team, y'all. So he's probably gonna be crying when he gets home. Hey man, Zach Edey's going to the Charlotte Hornets. Oh my, he's like, yeah, I got drafted. Oh my God, not the Hornets. I mean, Hornets is better than the Pistons at this point. They're number 13 in the West. Where you gonna go first, Charlotte, or you gonna go to Detroit? Go to Charlotte first. It's gonna be cold as hell in Charlotte. Yeah, but y'all, at this point, you know, the My League is gonna be very interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. The My League is gonna be very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing a My League for 23, but I don't know. I'm thinking about 24 too. I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be very interesting. I don't know, man. Starting this My League, it'll be before the month is over. I see middle of April, middle of April, middle of April, man. I'm brainstorming right now. I think I might put Capelot on the Jazz again. I don't know. We might need to have that put Nime on the Timberwolves and put Capelot on the Jazz. Have that rematch. Have that rematch in the playoffs. Capelot said he want the smoke. T sheep, we're not worried about Capelot. Yeah, I watched that replay though. I watched that replay of that series though. I watched that how Nime's team was getting beaten. They came back. I saw that. I saw that, man. Nine got revenge on Wilt. I saw that Nine. I remember that. Nine was going crazy too. No need to read. No. We're gonna run it back. And then I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna put Trevor. I'm I'm trying for. I'm gonna put Trevor Cole on the Nets and probably put Trevor on the Pelicans. I think we should do that again. Yeah, we're gonna run it back. Yeah, run it back. Run it back, baby. We got the running back. Double your money and make a stack. Something else, ain't it? It's like we're gonna be in igloo soon or something. No, but I feel it. I'm not cold now. Oh, we need some more.
Yeah, because I think it's just we won't have any more.
Okay, yeah.
What about ice cream? No, no,
Mm,
no.
no, I get that on my income.
Oh,
Tomorrow. It's only fair. You said I gotta go to the Mavericks. Nah, we're not gonna put you in the Timberwolves this time, bro. We're gonna switch it up on them. We're gonna switch it up on them, bro. You got Ant-Man. What you mean? You got Ant-Man, bro. You got the future of the future. You got Ant-Man. You got Rudy Gobert. Nine want that. He want that team he had back in 23. That's the team he won. Nine. I see what he's going at. Nine want that team back. Hey, Rudy said he gonna play good D though. He said he gonna play real good defense. He said he gonna shut down Shaq. No, he said he gonna shut down who they got in the middle. He said he gonna do his Thug Theezy, bro. Thug Theezy Product. Oh god, he said Rudy sucks. Come on, man. You gotta be on Timberwolves this time. Yeah. Man, he got stopped by Trevor Cool Kid. That's crazy. Oh, Valanciunas is a center, so I mean, we're gonna pick somebody. Nine says he wants to go back to the Mavericks. Disco said he got that spot already. My fault, bro. My fault. I want to see if y'all mean the playoffs, man. I gotta see that because Chester gonna be on Denver. That's cool. Chester gonna be on Denver. We gotta see that, man. I mean, his offense is terrible. Gobert don't have no offense. That's what kind of messes us up as a big man. He don't have no go-to moves. I mean, he ain't that great either. I mean, he is. Cause I mean, the Mavericks ain't got no shot blocker like that. The Mavericks' best shot blocker was Tyson Chandler. Their best shot blocker I've seen was Tyson Chandler. That was Tyson Chandler back in 2011. Yeah, he's what another light skinned version of He's just like Tyson Chandler basically. If I do go to Minnesota, it's all cool though. Okay. I mean, y'all do got the height advantage. You do got Cat, you got Ant Man. So yeah, Trevor team will have we gonna have to fix his team up though. Yeah, they're gonna have to get it together. Who the hell am I add to that team? I know who I can add. I just thought of it. I know who I can add. I just thought of it. My fault. I know one guy I can add to Trevor's team. Yeah, nine team couldn't stop that guy either. Anthony Edwards is gonna have a field day with him too. I was gonna say it, but I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it. What? Yep, Kobe. No. I'm not worried about Kobe. What you mean not worried about Kobe? Kobe gonna lock Ant up. What you mean? You're not worried about Kobe. Kobe gonna lock that fool up. This is what 21, 22 year old Kobe. What the fro? This is fro Kobe. What you talking about? Hey, Kobe said he still want to smoke with you though. Fro Kobe was a monster, bro. Fro Kobe was not playing with folks, man. Kobe said we can run it back, bro. Yeah. Brandon Ingram said he wants smoke too. Big boy Zion said he wants smoke too. And they got Trevor. They got Trevor too. Oh snaps! If I put Trevor, like I said, Trevor said they're gonna do. They're gonna put in work. Oh man, they got some work to do, boy. Lost talk on Marshman. Okay, that's cool. Chester. Hey. Trevor said he got smoke for you too, Chester. He said, Chester, you can't talk. You haven't made it to the conference final yet. Trevor said he gonna dunk on Richie though. He gonna dunk on Richie though. Hey, we know Trevor Cool Kid is he's better than Richdale though. He gonna dunk on Chester Watts. Zion said that's cool, bro. I broke my shoe. Guess what? Still got paid. How much you get paid, Richdale? No money. Damn, why you talk to Chester like that? What's that, man? What's going on? Telling you. I'm just saying, like Chester really can't talk. Chester's not made a conference final in any of my league. He has never been a conference final. Never. Maybe a second round. And that's all that matters. Chester, you haven't made a conference final yet. You, Capella, or Davon have not made a conference final. Or Void. None of you guys have made a conference final. I mean, me, V got 9, and Trevor, the only 4 that have made the conference finals. But we'll put Chester on Denver since he feeling himself right now. It's okay. When Denver get put out, I don't want to hear nothing. If I'm on Portland, we putting Denver out right away. Ah, of course that's your my league. Of course you're making it your my league. You're supposed to. But it's okay. I'm gonna control all the rosters so everybody can have a fair team. Because every team I had 9 on, they made the playoffs. I mean, at least the play in. So that's pretty good to me. If you can make at least make the play in to make the playoffs, you rocking. I don't know. I might put Trevor Cole's team in the Western Conference. I might switch some things up and do that, and put Davon's team in the East. I don't know. I might switch it up like that. Because everybody talking about it's comp in this conference. I may switch it up, and put somebody else in the West. I might. Nobody ever did it like that. Just hey, switch this team up from the East, put them in the West. See how they do. Think about it. If one team dominating the West too much, and I switch them up and put them another in the Eastern Conference, it might be disrespectful. It might be. Instead of just trading people, I can just go to a different conference. Because if you play in a different conference, you might not be as good. Keep it above. Like if I put Chester's team, for instance, if I put Chester's team in the East, they might go far. I'm just being honest about it. But we'll see how Chester's team does in the Western Conference, though. The West is tough. It's all right, Chester. If I'm in the West, we stopping Jokic. We stopping you too, sucker. We gonna stop him. If I'm playing with Portland, I know exactly what team to set up with Portland too. I know exactly what team to beat him with. Go far in East. I like south of that. Oh, good. But like I said, we're gonna put Chester. We're gonna put Chester on the Denver Nuggets and see if it's me, Trev, Nine in the same conference. I don't think Chester not gonna be number one. Chester gonna have a good. We'll give him a good team. We ain't gonna cheat him at none of that kind of stuff. We're gonna. I'm gonna pulverize it. I'm gonna pulverize Chester's team. I'm gonna take over that conference. Why not? Why not? I'm gonna put us all in the same conference. Why not? That's not rigging nothing. That's not rigging nothing. That's not rigging it. Mm-mm. Me, Nine, you, and Trev on the same conference. You damn right. Yeah. Yeah. Let's run it up. Or you know what I could do? Um, if like I told you, if I'm in the East, I'll switch to the West and take over the West. What's up? It don't matter who play. It don't matter who play me. Oh, we was on the same conference. You know who about to win. Yeah, Chester's scared. There you go. He's scared. My fault. Wow. Wow. We're on the same conference. Chester don't want no smoke. Now he's scared. See, Nine don't trip about it. Chester's scared. He's like, oh man. Hey, so the Nine team get in front of Chester. Oh, they're going to fight. I gotta see this. Nah, me just trying to be a nice guy. I think you nah, I think the Dallas Mavericks said, nah, we want Chester to win nothing. That's what I heard. Nah. The Dallas Mavericks said funk that. We don't let Chester win nothing. Ah, Chester, you a punk. A calm gentleman. It might go by 6 games. If I even the teams out, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, Chester, I'm gonna have to help you out, bro, because if Nime has Dirk and all them, you in trouble. Cause he has Kyrie, Luca, it's him, Dirk, and then let's say he has Shaq in the middle. You got a problem. I don't know about you. You ain't give me no gentleman sleep. Nah, we're gonna beat Nine team in 5 games. You ain't gonna sweep me. Oh, Nine, we're gonna make sure we take Nine out of the game first. And you know Dirk don't play no defense. We know Shaq. Shaq, he's not gonna play defense either. He's a post defender. Yeah, I've done it to you before, Nine. I did it in 22 and I did it in 21 and 23. Ah, he trying to get me to join him now. Wait a minute, hold on, Chester. No, you trying to stack the deck. Like Kendrick said, ain't no big three, it's just me. He said Minnesota. He said he gonna go with Ant-Man. Where you gonna go then? Where you gonna go then? You got Cat over there. He said put Drake's got on my team. Why Chester giving up? Why Chester giving up? Oh, he giving up now. Oh, Chester's soft. Oh, Chester. Chester's scared. Chester's scared. We got him running scared. Ah, he making Rich J look like a hoe now. That's tough. Ah, Nine. Oh yeah, that means Trevor gonna drop you off then. My fault. Trevor gonna drop you off. I need help because Jokic can't guard people like shit. That's the whole point. We'll get you somebody. We'll get you like a DeAndre Jordan or somebody. We'll get you like DeAndre Jordan. It's cool. We'll get you like 26-year-old DeAndre Jordan. Because he is on your team, though. Keep it a buck. Oh, man. Chester, you scared. Oh, we'll find Paul Millsap or something like that. I don't know. To play the 4. No, we have to get. No, I don't know. Yeah, it is a problem because you can't guard Shaq. Oh. Nah, I'll take Prime DJ at this point. Oh, he trying to get Dwight for Shaq. Ah, look at him. He had to guard Dirk. He had to guard Dirk. No, he had to guard Dirk. He trying to find out how to match up with 9. Oh my God. He's scared. He's scared. He's scared. He know. Ah, nah. I told you Dirk is a menace. I mean, Chester still got a good squad though. He got because DJ is on the I told you it's about matchups, bro. So cause think about it, okay, if I go with the Portland Trailblazers, right? If I have Rasheed Wallace at the 4, let's say I have Jeremy Grant at the 3 or whatever, and I have Clyde Drexler at the 2, and I have Simons at the 1, it's gonna be a problem. And then for the 5, I could play the 5. It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. You hear I'm coming for my revenge. I'm telling you, man, I got it set up. My bench is gonna be nice too. I'm telling you. He said Dre Scott. He called for Dre Scott. He called for that boy Dre Scott. He said anybody. He said I can't guard him. I can't. He said my boy can't guard Shaq. He said he called for Dre Scott. Dre Scott B train anybody. Hey. DeRay King can guard Shaq too, but you know DeRay King, so he ain't worried about it. You know, and you know my boy Ethan Michaels, he can stop Jokic too. He said, "Hell yeah, look at him, Justin trying to get a super team. Look at him. He trying to call for the services of the 7-footers. Nah, he's really scared. Soon as he I told you, bro. I told you. Dirk Nowitzki. Who's gonna guard Dirk? So Aaron Gordon gonna guard Dirk? Good luck. Good luck. I mean, maybe DJ can push him out the post, but Prime DJ, I don't know. He probably started getting to the paint, but he in trouble. And Dwight's a post defender. He's Wimby. Oh, he said Wimby. Oh, just too soft. Nah. Oh man. I don't know who the hell I can give you. I don't know who I can give Chester at this point. He said, I'll be straight. Well, to be honest, because Michael Porter Jr. is starting. Michael Porter Jr. is starting. And I mean you got oh damn. So that means Michael Porter Jr. will have to move to the 2. Caldwell Pope will play the 3. That means Chester got to guard. Chester got to guard he got to guard Dirk then. Yep, Chester got to guard Dirk. That's perfect. Nope, Chester got to guard Dirk. That's perfect. Chester be by 16. He'll guard Dirk. Yeah, that means Nine gonna be cooking KCP then. Nine gonna cook KCP. He gonna cook KCP. He gonna cook Aaron Gordon. gonna be 6'9" against Aaron Gordon. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on real quick. I'll see y'all later for the dinner stream. Appreciate everybody coming through. And we out this thing. Peace. Later.